What did we do? Timmy's here. Back in 2021, it was reported that a new take on 1972's Blacula, which is actually which was a black exploitation parody of 1930s Dracula, has been in the works, but not really much came out since. Well, looks like the Blacula reboot from MGM, Braun, and Hidden Empire Film Group with Deon Taylor, who recently put out the not so good horror movie Fear, is forward to direct. In a new piece on Variety, reporting on the 50th anniversary screening of the original classic, taking place at Fine Arts Theater in Beverly Hills on October 24th. The site notes that the upcoming Blacula reboot movie is slated to be released in theaters next Halloween. Variety details that the new film is a modern reimagining of the 1972 movie directed by William Crane and starring William Marshall. The reboot picks up where the original saga left off after the 1973 sequel Scream Blacula Scream, and will be set in metropolitan city post the COVID pandemic. Here's the full logline for next year's movie. Blacula is an ancient African prince who is cursed by Dracula after he fails to agree to end the slave trade. Blacula is entombed and awakens 200 years later, ready to avenge the death of his ancestors and all those responsible for robbing his people of their work. Culture heritage as they appropriate for a profit. Deion Taylor is co-writing the script with Mika Rana. No word on who's going to be starring, but here's what Taylor is saying. Blacula is arguably one of the most prestigious black franchise and is so important to the culture as it's birthed a groundswell of black exploitation horror films, which changed the game for how our people were seen on the big screen. So, yeah, I remember watching the original Blacula. I mean, granted, it was way ahead of my time, but I remember watching on TV. It's nowhere near as good as Dracula, obviously, but it was a pretty fun one. Very interesting. So, I'm all down to see a new take on this. Who they gonna get to play the role is beyond me. So this could be a train. I mean, yeah, obviously there's an actor strike, so no, still no one who's gonna be portraying the role. But hey, whoever they get, I'm sure it'll probably be hard to top William Marshall, but I'm sure whoever they get will just be as good. But we'll see. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on the Blackout remake being eyed to come out next year? Have you ever seen the original Blackout? Or even interested in checking out remake? Do you like the idea of Deion Taylor directing? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Sammy Zion.